Hey mermaids, so far I have got only 2 emails from people sharing their concerns. So instead of going live, I have just recorded. So let's start. So the first email I got, they said or asked, I want to take the big step of finally moving out of my family's house and to have my own place. I have more than enough money saved for it, but I'm having trouble finding the courage to bring the topic to my family and do the move. What helped you in the past when you moved to Korea to get enough courage? And can you give me any tips on moving out? Okay, first, you should be confident that you want to do this. You should be confident about living alone by yourself and taking care of everything when you are by yourself. That should be your courage, right? You should be confident. And they are your parents. You shouldn't be afraid of them. If they don't understand you, then who will, right? And second, you should make your parents sit down together and tell them to listen to you first and then talk, not to interrupt you in between, right? First, let you hear what you say, then tell you what they think. Okay? And you should make sure about that. Just tell them to listen to you first. Okay? And tell your parents that you want to move out and experience living alone by yourself. You should be like sweet when you explain, right? You should convince them. So you should be sweet. Tell them why it's important for you to move out. There should be a reason, right? And tell them why it's important for you to move out. And you have to make sure that you will be fine, you will take care of yourself, and you will be safe. What parents want? They want you to be safe, right? And they want you to be happy. So if you tell them why it's important and you will be happy after moving out, you have to assure that you will be happy and you want to learn something and you are confident about that. Okay, you have to make sure to tell them why it's important and you will be safe. And assure them that you will be in touch with them. Like, call them every day. If it's not every day, at least once a week. Okay, you should tell this everything to them. You should convince them. Okay? By saying why it's important for you to move out. And in my case, I'm a good daughter. And I don't hide anything from my mom. I tell her everything. Literally, I tell her everything. When I was in India at my home, whenever I want to go outside with my friends, I used to tell her everything. Ask permission. And every time she said okay, because most of the time I used to study at home. And I didn't have lots of friends. And whenever I want to go outside, she'd be happy. Like, she will say, yeah, go have fun, like that. Why she did that? Because she trusted me. Because I told her everything. I don't hide anything from her. Okay? And when I said that I want to go to Korea and all, she said no, obviously. She was like, it will be unsafe. What you'll do? There is no one to take care of you. You know, those things. But I told her why it's important for me to move to another country. And I told that makes me happy and why it's important. I told her, but I don't want to explain everything. I told why it's happy and that will make me happy and all. Sorry, I said something wrong. I told her why it's important and that will make me happy and I will be safe. And one important thing I said is that God will be with me always. She believes in God, and if God is with you, then they will not be scared, right? So you should make sure to tell that God will be with you if they believe in God. If they don't believe in God, there is something in this universe, some power. There is some power, which controls us. Some people call it God, or some people say it universe, and I say universe. So you should tell your parents that universe will be with you always. And yeah, so this is what I did, and you can also do the same. Just make sure that to explain them why it's important, and you will be safe. I don't know whether you are a girl or boy. Anyone can be bad, so you should make sure that you will not do the bad things. The bad things, I don't know what are the bad things you think that they are bad, or what your parents think they are bad. Just make sure that you will be good and you will not do any bad things, and you will be safe. You will take care of yourself and why it's important for you. Okay, I hope this will help you. Moving on to the next one. I don't know why I'm sounding like this. I usually shout, but I don't know. Today I'm calm. Okay, next one. If the psychologist is not a solution, what should I do against depression? Should I have a rope? Rope? What you will do with that? Okay, I had the same problem too. So what I did was, I made myself busy. I know you don't want to do anything when you are in a depression, but you should wake up and keep yourself busy. Tell yourself that it just Tell yourself that it's just in your head, that you don't have a depression, just my thought. You should make fool of your brain. Okay, whatever you say to your brain will just admit it. If you say to your brain, I'm beautiful, the brain will admit it that you are beautiful. So if you keep on saying that I have a depression, then your brain will think that okay, he has a depression, or I have a depression. So you should fool your brain. Okay. And next, go out with your friends, spend time with your parents. Okay, talk to your parents or your grandparents. And if you have small children, you can talk to them. I know they don't talk to you, but you can spend time with them. Just keep yourself busy. And if you don't have friends, then you can go out alone for shopping and for eating, and don't play video games by yourself. When you play video games sitting at the same place day and night, it makes you depressed. Anyone will have a depression if they just sit in the same place and play video games. And you can, instead of video games, you can play outdoor games with your siblings if you have one. And you can start cooking, doing plantation, growing plants. Have an hobby. You can start cooking, doing plantation, decorating your room. decorating your house, doing craft work, etc. Like you can watch YouTube videos. They show bunch of videos on there. You will get a bunch of videos on how to decorate your room or decorate your house, how to do the craft work. You can see that. Okay, when you do such things, your brain will start thinking. Okay, it will become more intelligent. Okay, you have to give some work to your brain, not just say I have depression and don't allow your brain to think. There are so many things to do. You just have to get up from your bed and start doing them. The first thing you should do is get up from your bed. Okay, you can use your phone, but don't depend on your phone. In my case, what happened, all day I used to lay in my bed and go through phone. Sometimes I got bored of phone, and I even thought of suiciding. But I'm not saying that you should do that. That's a bad thing. Okay, you should love your life. Okay, you are born, that means God has chosen you. Okay, you should live. And suicide is a bad thing. You should never ever do that. Okay, think of your parents, think of the world. Word is so beautiful. Just get out of your room. Okay, you can go out by yourself. You don't need anyone. Okay, and in my case, if this will help you, in my case, I started listening to Michael Jackson songs, started researching about him more and more. I have been a fan since childhood, but after his death, I kinda got busy in my life, so I stopped listening. I kinda stopped listening his music, but I used to listen because I'm a fan, but very less. So when I got to know about his life, I told myself, my problem is nothing compared to his problem. He went through so much racism and the false allegations, jealousy, black. Even though he has a vertigo, people say that he bleached his skin, blah blah blah. Dumb people, they are so ignorant. So compared to his problem, my problem is nothing. So I told myself that my problem is nothing. And he was strong, okay? No matter what people did to him, he stood strong all the time. He fought till the death. Yeah, it's not a natural death, maybe. Of course, it's not a natural death. People killed him for the catalog. That's a different story. Okay, and his life story helped me. So his life story really helped me understand people and about the world and how to be kind and not to be dumb by trusting everyone. Okay, you can start helping people who are in need, but I tell you, help the people who are good. Don't help bad people. Okay, I used to say that world needs help. So I used to say that no matter how bad they are, I'm gonna help them and all. But one thing I learned from Michael Jackson story is don't trust everyone. Don't be good to everyone. When you are good to good people, okay, you can be good to good people. You can be kind to good people. But when you are good to bad people, they will take you for granted. So they think, okay, these kind people are dumb. I can use them. I can misuse them. So they will misuse you. They will do bad to you. And again, after you, they will jump to another person and they will hurt that innocent person. So yeah, be kind to good people. Don't be kind to bad people. Be bad to bad people and be good to good people. Okay, be bad and teach bad people. Bad, good, bad, good. So be kind. Okay, talk nicely with everyone. with smile, be kind. Okay, there are so many people who need love in their life, so just show them some love, who are in need. Again, good people. Even bad people are in, they are also in need of love, that they are bad. If they want love, they should become good and kind, then only they will get love. So yeah, you can do so many things to fight your depression. I hope this will help you, and let me know guys, if the whatever I told, that if that helps you, I will be happy to know. So see you guys in the next video next week. Be kind, love yourself, respect everyone. Bye bye.